My name is Barry
Allen, and I am the
I'm
fastest man alive. So what have we seen of Flash and Arrow?
Seasons 1 and 2.
Seasons 1 to 4 of Arrow, and seasons 1 to 3 of Flash.
I've seen seasons 1 and 2 of The Flash and nothing else.
The exact same as Mud. 1 to 4 of Arrow, 1 to 3 is Flash.
So he's just doing, like, regular people things.
He's helping people hook up.
Oh, I hate that season 1 costume. Why is the red behind the thing a different shade of red than the rest of the maroon? Brightburn him. Lobotomize.
No, this is Angry Man.
Oh, right, Emotion Man.
Sometimes they stick really close to the comics for the worse.
When do they start playing Freebird?
My dad.
I miss Cisco.
Yeah.
You know, after dropping off this show, I do miss the characters.
Oh yeah, the characters are good.
They had better characters in this show than they did in Arrow.
Oh, the motion tracking on that is awful.
Do you think Barry really quick runs in and watches and then runs out?
I'm just doing good for the world. Whoosh!
Oh, is this
Any
her,
nuts?
is this her douchebag Taylor Kitsch boyfriend?
No, Eddie's actually one of the better characters in season 1. Hot take.
He was more interesting once he died.
You know, every day someone new accepts the impossible and believes in him. Why can't you?
Because I don't believe in introspective bullshit you read online at fucking justgirlythings.com.
Do you know the Sandy Hook massacre was faked, babe? Okay.
Alright,
that's enough
Iris.
internet for today.
Alright, Iris.
I
Oh,
hated it, girl.
Joe is the best. But then there's Tom Kavanagh, and he's also the best character.
He's fantastic.
He really is.
There was a time where I thought that The Flash was the best superhero show ever made. I do not feel that way anymore because there's a lot of flaws that I overlooked. Second, Daredevil exists.
I was gonna say.
Sure, it's fan fiction about him. Joe, help me out here.
Joe, what's fan fiction?
This is fucking fanfiction.
Joe, what's fanfiction? Well, you see.
All the CW shows.
When a horny teenage girl wants Harry and Draco to fuck.
Hey, what's going on in there?
I think they're talking about you, Iris.
Eddie's trying to convince the captain that the Flash is a public menace.
Or was he JJ?
I want pictures of the Flash.
Masked Men terrorizes town. I love how in all the CW shows, even not the superhero ones, you can tell how grizzled a character is based on how big their facial hairstyle is.
Oh, easy.
So Barry's like innocent,
Wait,
no hair.
Doesn't Diggle not have any facial hair and he is the most grizzled character?
He gets
on
more.
Arrow?
Whenever
Fuck
Barry
ate my burger.
Barry, like, in real life, does that quick thing, he never checks around him to see if anyone is watching while that happens.
Yeah, like a camera
cares?
would notice Barry just
Teleports away.
Oh, you're not even Killer Frost yet.
not even the Vine lady from Sky High.
I plugged my EpiPen into this USB drive, and now I've hacked into the emotions of everyone
I
in the
hacked
city.
in with my insulin.
My boyfriend, he's...
Did you guys break up?
Ah, I hate the stupid fucking Batman voice.
It's not. It's the opposite of a Batman voice. Like
It's
So-
not
Bruce Wayne is
intimidating
like-
at all.
What's going on? Is he vibrating just his vocal
He's
cords?
vibrating just his vocal
Yep.
cords, which I call bullshit on him having the level of precision to do that, but he still has to learn like other tricks. It's
Yup.
like, that feels like it should be one of the last things he learns to do to internally vibrate something.
I've got to run.
Powers
Run.
running away from his problems.
Oh, I get it.
He looks like the Penguin from Gotham.
Cuff him. You don't tell me what to do.
If he's controlling him to get angry, why would he turn around? Why wouldn't he just shoot the main guy?
Oh no! Look at those under-rendered pellets.
Now we're talking.
Sup? I'm here for no reason.
Nice mask.
You like color your eyeballs. Shut the fuck
Yeah.
up. It's like that picture of Christian Bale where just his mouth and eyes are fucking tan.
I love when he made him the mask, and Green Arrow was just like, I need a mask that doesn't restrict vision. It needs to have like full hindsight 2020. But it's like, you wear your hood down to your nose.
Why are they just eating hamburgers out in the rain?
Homicide in Starling were the murder weapon. It's a boomerang.
Oh my god! This is Captain Boomerang in it.
Yes,
think this is the
this is the
debut.
Suicide Squad episode.
I
Yep.
forgot that Captain Boomerang was in this show.
Cool. I mean, awful.
Well,
Why don't they just fuck?
She fucks like every other hero. No joke. Like she fucks the Flash. She fucks Adam. She fucks.
Well, I mean,
fucks the
Adam's
male-
Brandon Routh.
how about I give you a lift?
Yeah, there's like this weird like love triangle between Oliver, Barry, and Felicity, but only during the crossover episodes. Now that we're alone, let's fuck.
Everyone else will be here in a few hours.
Cisco takes his top off too.
He's brought people so many times at light speeds
Yeah,
and
but
stuff.
now she's topless.
Yeah, why does just this shirt this one time catch on fire a little bit so that this comedy scene
So
can
that,
happen?
so that Felicity can take her shirt off.
Oh, I get it.
I agree.
Thanks, CW.
I suspect the meta is inducing rage via the ocular nerve.
Ergo, vis-a-vis, concordantly.
Are the cops there cool with him now? He doesn't kill people anymore.
Not anymore.
He doesn't kill people
He
anymore.
hasn't killed anybody in like 10
14 minutes.
giving the stage directions. Okay, run around and pretend there's a haunted boomerang following you.
I mean, do you think he can do everything really fast?
He could push all of the pee out of his bladder at Mach 3.
I want his name.
I don't know what's goofier, his Batman voice or his modulated Batman voice.
The one who robbed the bank, his name is Roy G. Bivolo.
Roy G. Bivolo.
Yeah, it's
Roy G. Biv.
Yeah, it's the rainbow.
Oh no, I got it.
Black for Oliver. I brewed you a fresh pot, so.
Are they gonna partner swap?
I don't know which one's more attractive.
Yeah, welcome to the
Well,
CW.
Felicity has
Welcome to the CW. Everyone's a fucking 10.
Felicity has glasses on, so that means she's not attractive.
Oh, that's true. It's a good point.
That's why you're wearing glasses. That way you can compare to us more fairly.
Exactly.
Instead
Yes.
of,
You take them off, your face shines.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
if-
like we don't exist.
If I take it off, I'm a mixture of Brad Pitt, Kurt Russell, fucking George Clooney, Leonardo DiCaprio, all mixed in one.
Harrison Wells and Barry's cop foster dad both said you were dangerous and a bad influence. Barry defended you.
Okay, and I'm gonna shoot Barry in the
I'm
knee.
gonna go get back on my motorcycle and ride away from this conversation.
Is this where he shoots him?
Yeah, this is where he gets shot, which is the best scene of this episode.
When you approach a new environment, do you case every inch of it? Could. You just run in blind!
Arrow is calling out something pretty important here, that every time that he stops crime, Flash runs in blind and just kind of fights immediately without surveying the area. But I don't think Barry really ever stopped doing that.
No, he doesn't. But you see, Jake, they've addressed it.
That doesn't make it okay.
No, don't you see? It's a little bit less bright in here now that they
Put that lampshade on it.
Nice try.
Dumbass. The crossbows are right there in the open.
Yeah, but the whole point of this is he doesn't survey the battle area.
Yeah, but that's really, really stupid. He's walked past them more than once to do that.
See, but
like,
with Barry as a character, I
He
both fully
yep.
believe that and don't believe it at all because he's a crime scene investigator.
I love how Arrow didn't even put them in like bushes. They're just sitting.
He looks like thick-necked John Mulaney.
What? Did Cisco hack into a boomerang?
I'm in.
What the fuck?
I hacked into this refrigerator.
Alright, Barry just failed at being the Flash with Arrow because he got shot in the back, and his mentality here is, I gotta prove myself by, again, doing the exact same shit that I've been doing, and then also failing, and then he's gonna fail again.
But
He just surveyed the area.
Did he?
He also
Look to the left.
He looked to the left a little bit. Right there.
Oh, you see, he didn't look all the way to the left.
He's like the dumbest.
Like, you could have just mock punched him.
Thinking of new ways to embarrass me?
You were injected with a healthy dose of Arrow's edginess.
Barry is stupid. Barry, why are you embarrassing me, Oliver?
Oliver's physical presence is seeping edge into Barry's character.
Keep getting smarter. And until you get that, just...
Until you get that, you can never be a supporting character in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2, Out of the Shadows.
he's so fucking mad.
Alan, where are you with the Bivolo case?
Shut the fuck up, Captain Sink.
Hey! How about you back off?
I can't take this seriously because Grant Gustin has the face of a teenager. Oh god, why are we watching this?
Hey,
You'll
back
get
off.
your rent when you fix this damn door!
Have you lost your mind? I'm so sick of seeing talking to me like that. Still are.
He's never talked to you like that ever. You're his
I
best
know.
CSI agent.
And on top of that, all he asked was a status update on the report that you have to do. Like, that's
and
it.
You gave him shit first.
Yes.
I understand he's under the effects of fucking Rainbow Raider or whatever. but,
Yup.
Like,
That's contrived as hell.
it's
Just so that they could
contrived.
fight.
Oh,
That's
dude,
it.
He's gonna run in there and like pull Eddie off of Iris like mid-fuck.
We're gonna need the Arrow's help.
I mean, that's stupid that would work, but Flash is in fact dumb enough where Arrow could take him down.
He was dumb enough before he was being a moody teenager.
Oh, he does beat the shit out of him.
I heard you've been looking for me.
Holy
Wow.
fuck!
With that modulator, it sounds
I heard you've been looking for me.
even stupider.
I'll be seeing you again.
You can dodge bullets, okay, but not arrows. They're too fast.
Diggle looks like he's about to choke the life out of Cisco.
You think you can just come along and get to have whatever you want? What gives you the right?
Iris is my pussy.
Yeah, this is straight up incel shit.
You don't know me.
You don't know who I am.
Not a phase, Mom.
I know that you have risked your life to help people.
Now I'm gonna risk my life to beat the shit out of Eddie.
You need to hold on.
He's dead.
Yeah, you're
Yeah, he's
dead.
a completely dead human being.
Like,
Oh
why-
my god.
Why does Barry stop? That would...
That would tear his arm off.
Barry has superpowers. Oliver has a bow and arrow.
Do you have any idea how many people Oliver has killed with that bow and arrow?
Who can't run at light speed, Diggle?
2,000 milligrams of horse tranquilizer.
And speed in the other arm.
him!
He got the dumpster on fire.
I remember this fight being a little bit better than this. I also liked both shows at this point.
He's doing kung fu with a bow. That was obviously not Grant Gustin.
So Oliver has no ribs. He just got spit punched.
Yeah, alright. Yeah, alright. Yep, yeah, alright. Alright.
Right.
Cool.
Hit him with a car. Eddie, I'm sorry I kicked the shit out of you.
Oh, this is gonna be a special kind of hangover.
Yeah, I have no ribs left, Barry, you piece of shit.
Yeah, I'm pure liquid on the inside. Did they catch him off screen?
Because it's the end of the episode and they gotta wrap it up quick.
We're not doing the out of 10 yet, but I'm gonna say right now I think this episode would work better if it was just Captain Boomerang and not Rainbow Raider for no reason.
You don't like Rainbow Raider? What about Diggle? I would think this episode would be better if it was just Diggle and Cisco talking.
I don't mind the idea of setting up the crossover that's happening right after this one, but like, I really don't like the character of Rainbow Raider and how
He just goes away.
well, yeah, that, and he's also incredibly like, even for Flash, corny. You know what I mean?
Barry tried to break them up, but he ended up making their relationship even stronger because he's dumb.
That's the moral of the entire show.
Ooh, Oliver.
Hey,
I immediately forgot I had a boyfriend.
Well, not
Because
Oliver's,
everyone in this show is simultaneously in a relationship and very available.
Oliver,
And shallow.
Oliver is way more. It's like they're like the same guy, but Oliver has a beard and he's slightly more attractive.
It's like if Eddie worked out like The Rock did for like a year, and then you get Stephen Amell.
Stephen Amell or Grant Gustin?
I think Grant Gustin's more attractive in a charming way.
Stephen Amell could pipe me.
I'd fuck Stephen Amell over Grant Gustin.
Hey, you guys are incorrect.
I'm glad.
It's fine.
All three of us straight males
Yeah.
agree that one of these two should pipe us.
And you need to let her go. For both of your sakes.
I'm talking about Felicity, not Iris. Yeah, thank you, man.
Do you want to swap partners sometime? Oh yeah, sure.
They definitely do, though, and they kind of have.
Oliver.
Doesn't
Yeah.
she have his son
She
or
had
whatever?
she had his baby.
I don't
Back
know
when
if-
the show actually tried to have compelling characters.
Yeah, that was an interesting
And then
arc.
strangely turned into Pretty Little Liars.
Got your message.
I wanted you to know.
I'm sorry I beat the shit out of your boyfriend last night.
Everyone told me that you would bring me nothing but danger. My father, Barry, Eddie.
Barry.
Barry.
Listen,
She's
bitch.
so stupid. It's Barry's voice brought down an octave.
It's not even brought down an octave. It's like he's speaking in an empty orchestra room.
He's
doing that-
talking into the fan.
He's doing that thing with his finger where he goes.
He's-
Out of 10, guys.
I'm not going first.
It's like a 5. I'm pretty mixed.
God, if this were a movie, it'd be like one of the lowest scores. But
It's just TV.
it's just TV, and it's steeped in this universe, and they have a lot less money for effects and time and shit. So I give it more props. But that being said, the Flash versus Arrow fight could have and should have been a lot better. So I still got to give it like, I want to say like a 3.
I'm gonna give it a 7.
Oh wow, okay.
I didn't hate it. I like the Flash. I like the show. That's all there is to it.
I just don't like the Rainbow Raider thing.
Yeah, he sucks. That's why it's like so low. But in terms of like an episode of TV, I wouldn't hate myself watching this.
Yeah.
And I didn't.
I remember seeing this live like when it aired, and I was so fucking happy and hyped. And like now looking back years later, it's
the
like
best
wow.
DC live action crossover movie.
At the time, fucking was.
Whoa, I think you guys forget about Justice League.
Didn't come
Yes,
out
we
yet.
are.
My name is Oliver Queen.
I give
I
two
am the
shits.
fastest man alive.
When I was 12 years old, my dad shot himself in the mouth directly in front of me.
So what are you guys doing in Central City?
What are you guys doing?
Whoa, what's going on in Central? Let's go assault this guy's house.
There's like an old lady inside with her fucking porridge watching Jeopardy.
No, this is way past 7:30. Jeopardy's over. Survey the area. Also, him doesn't even look right.
Barry, you just rush in.
One episode ago, he was talking about casing the environment. He just strolls right in.
He blew
and
the door
blew the
up.
whole door up. You deserve this, you dumb fuck.
You're outnumbered, jerkwad. You know.
What?
Jerkwad, I can't swear, fuckface.
Flanking patterns haven't changed in years.
Did you Argus?
Let this go.
Jerkface.
Why didn't he name his sidekick Cleft the Boy Chin Wonder?
Oh, Roy Harper's chin is phenomenal.
Look at all the belt buckles on his pants. He has belt buckles on his thighs. Look at that shit.
You gotta make sure his thighs are strapped down when you're going to fight crime.
Otherwise, his thunder thighs will.
Exactly.
My ass is dummy thick and he keeps clapping, alerting the guards. He's no longer on the island, he's in China, and he hangs out with Katana. She's got his back.
I advise not getting killed by her.
If he's not careful, she could kill all of him with one sword stroke. Palmer Technologies uses Bank fucking Gothic.
Who has a better sex slave outfit, Roy Harper or Trinity?
Oh,
Trinity.
I don't know. Roy Harper's got all the
Roy Harper's
buckles.
got stuff to like grab.
Yeah,
and, like,
Trinity's
hook 'em
just spandex, whereas this is like.
Yeah, but it's literally a
like,
sex slave
modern
outfit
day.
minus the mask.
It's sexier, but like Roy, you could strap Roy to something.
Is this the one where there's a shark?
No, that's
Oh wait, no.
that is in this season.
Hang on a second.
Don't you know who I am? I don't know, Jack Courtney.
He looks like Jai Courtney.
No,
No,
he
he
doesn't.
doesn't.
He's
He looks like
He
Jai.
looks nothing
perfectly
like
Jai Courtney.
He looks like Jai Courtney's thumb. They're just dangling like dicks at the fucking udder of his fucking cowl of a jacket.
I appreciate the offer, Johnny. But really, we have it handled.
Do you?
Ah, what comedic timing that was.
Where are their guns?
Why aren't they shooting him if they have guns?
Like they look like security.
Wow, that was the craziest bloodless bloodbath I've ever seen.
It'll be over by the time he gets there.
Flash has to stop him from stealing diamonds from a bag.
Is this one of the every single bank in Australia that he robbed?
Why doesn't anyone
Shoot
shoot
him!
him?
Everyone has guns just staring at him.
That was a disembowel noise. Nothing hit the ground.
That was a noise as if his leg's getting chopped off. The sound effects imply that it's like this awful massacre.
I didn't
and everyone's
like-
just like stunt showing everywhere.
I didn't like the Rainbow Raider. I like this remotely less. Oh wow, they're finally shooting him.
I thought Oliver was supposed to be like the ultimate like Batman-esque kind of fighter. Why does it take him and his friend to not even beat Boomerang?
How did Flash not see where he went?
How did he go anywhere that fast?
He didn't case the environment because he's ignoring all of Oliver's advice?
Oliver ignored all of Oliver's advice. So far, this episode sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does.
I'd rather watch the Flash episode.
His name is Digger Harkness.
Digger Harkins.
sounds-
Yep.
Digger Harkness.
Yep.
Sounds racist.
It's not.
It isn't.
Oh, it's the
not.
gang of diggers all over
These filthy
again.
diggers. I want this kid to know I hate him, but I want him to be able to say his name in public. This is my son, Puckface.
I mean, the last guy was Roy G. Biv. I guess this is an improvement. What?
No, I'm amazed the metal isn't like bent.
Like reforged into a new shape?
Yeah, exactly.
How are they stuck? Did he glue them?
He moves so fast that the metal burns together.
But the
remember?
salmon ladder didn't. Her and him are both great, talented people, and sometimes their scripts are so fucking bad, but they do the best
They
with what
give
they
him
have.
the short end of the stick so much.
They do. He deserves way more. He's wicked talented.
He is one of the most complex characters in the show, and he's just kind of bumbling detective.
My friend wants to have a conversation with you.
I don't like the way Barry was smiling when he said that.
I would hate to be a detective in this world and then have Flash, who is doing good stuff, just bring me fucking random people cuffed to my filing
Yeah, I'd
cabinet.
be pissed.
That's like so annoying. There's so much fucking work I have to do now, just
Like,
out
that's
of
an
nowhere.
illegal arrest.
Yeah, you can't arrest people.
Miranda rights, like, come on.
None of that. Just chain a guy to a filing cabinet in an office.
I live in a city where my best friend was murdered, where a woman that I loved was shot full of arrows and sent tumbling off of a rooftop, where my mother was murdered right in front of me. So before you...
My mother was murdered in front of me, too.
I'm also a little bit edgy, Oliver. Calm down.
Oliver, you're making really bad excuses. My girlfriend, the girl I love, is fucking a blonde dude who kind of looks like you because this is a CW.
Yeah,
so
my mother was murdered in front of me. I could have stopped it, but I told myself not to stop it, so I have a pretty traumatic past. If you
and then
think
I
about
told
it.
myself to not me stop it, but then I told myself to stop it, but then I told myself again.
And now Supergirl's here.
Fall down this rabbit hole of fucking Barry stopping Barry to stop Barry to help Barry to stop Barry.
I'll race you there.
That's okay, I got my Arrow motorcycle.
I'm gonna fire an arrow, hold onto it, and fly across the city like Thor's
But the
hammer.
writers,
Flashback.
if the writers are gonna write a race between Arrow and a bike and Flash, they're gonna write it so that Flash starts winning, gets distracted by a donut, trips, falls on his ass, crashes into a building for 10 days, wakes up, and then Oliver won.
You
need
didn't
to
survey the
observe.
area.
I knew he was there.
Just like you knew that my arrow's going to your back the other episode, Barry?
He's not dead, right?
Trank arrow. Same thing I used on you in Central City.
200 milliliters of horse trank?
That will kill a man.
He's dead. He's a
He's
dead
dead.
person.
Speed in the other arm.
Yeah.
Hello, Lila.
Hello, Lila.
Hello, Lila.
Been a long time.
I mean, she kind of deserved it.
Oh no, a little bit of blood.
I'm shocked there was any blood at all.
There's wow. Wow. That's a lot of blood, actually.
That looks a lot better. Why didn't they use these effects for earlier?
And this is all they had in the budget.
This is the rest of it.
Starling General's at 8th and Wilcott.
Why didn't you take her there yet?
She's dead.
He runs
she didn't
right
die
back.
from blood loss. She died from her neck breaking at Mach 12 on the way over there.
I got her. Runs away. Runs back. 1 second later, she's dead.
He runs through a narrow doorway and doesn't anticipate the extra load in her head just pops off like in Hereditary.
Look around and tell me that the men
Is
who...
that Amanda Waller?
Yes.
She's very angry. That's how I could tell.
You didn't give this episode of Arrow a 10, Mr. Queen? Why do you hate it?
I'm not giving it a 10 either, Amanda.
You guys okay?
Oh, good. Cisco and Theo looked at each other. They're gonna fuck now.
Can I be Cisco? Damn.
Oh, C-dubs. You're so funny.
You're so horny.
Yo, who was that hottie?
This is before the word baddie was invented.
How do you guys do it? How do you guys live like this? Where anyone you care about could be struck down.
This is actually kind of bad acting right here.
It feels like the first take. Yeah.
It feels like the fucking table read. Stephen Amell.exe has crashed.
None of this would have happened if it wasn't for me.
I get the feeling you don't say that very often.
It's like not something to say to someone grieving.
I mean, Oliver is a piece of shit.
I get that sense from you.
You know, I used to think that they did a really good job of, like, blending the humor of Flash with the dark brooding of Arrow. And
It's
now I'm
night.
just
It's
seeing...
Day
like,
and Night by Kid Cudi right
it's
now.
Day
dude.
and Night by Kid Cudi. All I'm seeing is lampshades.
This was back before we got, like... We only had one Avengers movie, like, at all at this point. So we'd really only gotten, like, the one big superhero crossover. Like, BVS didn't even come out yet.
Also, Ultron's kind of bad.
We were very desperate for superhero shared universes that weren't just
Also,
Avengers.
I will say, at this point, Arrow had received a lot of critical acclaim. This doesn't even look like they're in the same fucking building. Arrow received a lot of critical acclaim, and a lot of people were excited for a Flash TV show. So I think it was a combination of, like, it fit for the world that the show was making, and it fit for the audience, and then everyone else just kind of accepted that this is what it was.
Yeah. You have to overlook a lot of flaws in the Flash show to say that this is like, wow, this is such a good comic book show. Like, it's a
Well,
good...
so much for getting on your fucking train. I'd be pissed if I'm getting on a fucking South Station going to New York about to see my girlfriend, who I don't get to see all that often, and suddenly I'm fucking outside. I'd be furious.
They would be storming back in, be like, hey, what the fuck, Flash?
Yeah, trains leave at a certain time.
No, he took the conductors out, too. Why not just take Boomerang?
5 bombs throughout the city. We don't know where.
Blanket the entire city you'd have to use.
We don't know where the bombs are. Alright, we'll just hack the bombs wherever the fuck they are, and oh, they're right there 2 seconds later.
Satellite
They're dual
signal.
hacking.
They're dual...
It's like dual wielding.
Except that it's realistic to dual wield. Oh good, we hacked them in time, they're right there.
Not even like buried under the trash.
Nope, right on top.
Press the emblem on your suit. I installed a minicam there last week.
That's HD, wow. Where's that lens?
Throws up on the bomb.
Do you think they fucked on the way over?
That's all the lightning is.
It's just Dozer.
What if Cisco didn't bring his iPad by mistake, like he wasn't holding on to it? He's like, shit, Barry, we gotta go back.
No, I'm assuming Flash also put everybody's earpieces in so they could all hear each other.
3!
What if there's a delay?
Yeah, there's lag when they talked over the headset.
Shit, my very poorly thought out plan didn't work.
Couldn't he relocate the bombs to one place and then just cut them all at the same time? Too?
Yes.
Couldn't
Another
he,
answer, yeah.
Couldn't he put the bombs anywhere else except the city too?
Yep. Could have put them in the water.
Could have yoked them into space.
I wonder if she makes it. Someone could get shot in like in the middle of their forearm and die in a movie. But 50 Cent got shot 9 times.
Out of 10.
This episode sucks.
This one's like a 3, yeah.
I'm gonna go with like 5.
I'm gonna give it a 4. Marginally better than the last one.
I don't think this is
I
marginally
strongly
better.
disagree. I think this
Yeah.
episode's worse than the last one.
This has a lot less corny shit in it though than the last
Yeah,
one.
but the corny shit is at least not
Entertaining.
edgy shit.
I wanted to replace the hood, but Felicity said it had sentimental value.
Because it's logistically stupid for you to still wear that fucking hood halfway down your head when you fight crime.
Oh, that's right. They have round 2 and it ends on a cliffhanger like Rocky 3.
You work for China White.
China White is a type of meth, right? Or heroin.
Pretty sure it's a WWE wrestler.
I have superpowers. You have arrows that run out.
You lost the fight. What are you talking about?
I'm gonna turn you into Jello.
I'm literally gonna liquefy your spine with how hard I'm gonna punch you.
Oliver must
Just
be
like the last episode.
Oliver has to be made out of clay to be able to fucking keep taking all those flash
Apparently
punches.
he does. Remember when he got fucking Agent Smith punched in the last episode?
Oh, Arrow died.
Arrow fucking exploded.